Welcome, guys. Here our 329 update. Got law. Thought it was 326. We're going to be discussing the weather. I want to show you the storm damage reports from this line of storms that we're expecting. This is the storm line we're expecting to shoot south towards us. 62-mile-an-hour wind, 46-mile-an-hour winds. All these are Mesonet and weather stations right here. Okay, we do got our first watch out for tonight. Let's move down here to our two watches are out right now. As you can see, we have a thunderstorm watch out for, let's see here. Yeah, 151 for Oklahoma City, up into Kansas. Okay, it's not a potentially dangerous situation. Max tops are at 60 knots. 60 feet, 1,000 feet. The hail is 3 inches in diameter. Max wind gust is right around 80 miles an hour is what they're determining. So what's going on here? We just had a storm report come in. It looks like a 0.7 on the hail here in Kansas. Okay, the warning that's right here, this right here, guys, is a watch. It's a tornado watch in effect until 11 p.m. for the counties listed here. Bartlesville, Tulsa, Fort Smith, Fayetteville, Grove, Joplin, and Springfield is just right outside that line of that storm there on the watches. So we don't have no severe thunderstorms or tornadoes out there. Okay, my bad. We do got some warnings out there. It took a while. We got a thunderstorm warning down there. Okay, let's check this one out here in Missouri. Let me switch to my radar here. We got one here in Missouri. Just popped up. A severe thunderstorm warning for outside of Kansas City, Missouri. Boy, that line's coming together, guys. This is the line that we're expecting to hit. Okay. There's hail in this of 1.75 inches and wind of 60 miles an hour. It expires at 4 o'clock. If you're in the path of the storm, seek shelter now. It'll be in Higginsville at 3:34, Carter at 3:41, Alma at 3:48, Blackburn at 3:53, 4 o'clock in Mount Leonard, 4:04 in Melta Bend, 4:14 in Marshall, and 4:26 in Slater. These storms are firing a little bit early, but they go down to there, to Butler County. Okay, now we're moving down to this thunderstorm warning here. Thunderstorm warning right here. It's got Meslo on it. If you see, a hail core, which is right here. 1.75 inches right near Climax, Missouri. I think that's Missouri. There's no storm track on that. It's not giving us no city names. See if I can see where the track is moving on this. Looks like it's going straight east. Okay, the storm here is going straight east. There's some lines in the storm. We're giving you guys a head up. 3:38 in Yates Center, 3:59 in Humboldt, 4 o'clock in Bassett, 4:16 in Morin, Elsamore at 4:18, Savinburg at 4:19, Branson is at 4:22. on that severe thunder. This other severe thunderstorm down here is 344 in Latham, 412 in Survey, 413 in Howard, and 428 in Fall River. So there's that meslo they was talking about of a 6th index. Okay, this one just went thunderstorm warning. Why is it colored different? Well, I said colored different. But this is a storm I'm planning on heading towards for when it gets up here into this area. I'll be right off here of 64 and everything for this storm. But that's what that is right now. Let's see here. Also, there's a couple other things. Know where to go when a storm hits. Know where to go when the storm hits. So let's take off our radar data. Let's pull up some data here. meslo. Let's look at our surface capes. I can determine whether right. This is one thing that, as you can see, this whole line right here has got hail in it. But the capes is in the 3000s. 2000s and Springfield's 3000. That's why that tornado watch is out in this area, because of these cape numbers. You get up near Parkland, you're looking at 1,000 cape, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. So here where the thunderstorm is, it's only a 2,000 cape. And then behind the storm, the cape has gone down. Let's see what our current temperatures are here. Whoa. Fahrenheit? This is no way correct. Where? Well, our program's having a brain fart right now. Okay, let's look at our current wind gust in these storms. 14 gusting. 14. Take that one off because that one does not do right. Okay. Wait for this one to load. Man, for some reason it's taking forever to load. So, let's turn this off. Let's look at one more thing here, guys. The models. Here's your model. It is currently 3:30, so let's run it from 4 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Give it a second here to load. This is about 4 o'clock, which it's already behind, as you can see, or ahead of itself. There's your 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock moving into Columbia. 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, it now stretches all the way from Hannibal all the way down to Lebanon. And right at 8 o'clock, it's going to get to the Interstate 44 area. Then 9 o'clock, it's going to start coming into the parkland. 10, heavy rain. 11 and 12. It looks like it's going to be a couple hours of heavy rain. So there's many different models. That was the NAM. Here's your, excuse me, HRR. Start 4 till 11 o'clock. That crazy phone's ringing. Hello? Nobody gets to even talk. All right. Back to the weather map here. I wouldn't rule out a couple strong ones out of these discrete storms ahead of this low front. Right here, in Rolla. And at about 7 o'clock. Here's 8 o'clock. You can see where the radar's detecting that we're going to get hail. There's going to be hail here, here, and here. These are hail cores plus heavy precipitation. So keep looking at it. And it's going to move into Farmington at that time, at 11 o'clock. That's why there's different models we look at. So let's go back up here to the storm. Let's go back up to the storm we was on. Let's go back to basics, turn our warnings on. Still severe thunderstorm warnings out in the west. Warrensville at 352, Centerview at 4, Garden City at 414, Crington at 4, Noster at 423, Blairstown at 447. All right, let's take a look at the inside of these storms. Okay, that hail is 100%, at a half inch. Let's go to our level 3 radar. I gotta see here. Barely see. Okay. Good. Let's check out the winds in this storm. Radar indicated winds. Storm relative velocity. Let's go to the base velocity. It's a high storm. Red is going away from the radar. Green is coming towards the radar. So winds are blowing towards the east. So the winds are about 13, 16, a little bit of 25s, 20s in this storm. 30s near Topeka. This is what the radar is indicating. As you see there, the radar just updated. There's some heavy winds right here outside of Warrensburg. Yeah, definitely. You look in there, there's like 40s, 30s, 20s. Some heavy wind up in there, this storm. Okay. Back here at the base velocity. That storm looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit of power. If this storm don't conjoin to this one, it's going to split right down the middle of St. Louis. Keeps on that path, it's going to clip the north part of Washington County, Jefferson County. Did we just get a new warning? Let's see here. I got my warnings turned off. Yes, we did. Looks like it got extended there outside of Marshall. Nope, it was a storm report from out here in Oklahoma or Kansas near Wichita. It's like 2 miles northeast of Atlanta. Looks like a 1-inch hail. So that storm's still packing on speed. This is going straight east. This is a slow mover. It's only moving 17 miles an hour. That one's moving 41 miles an hour. These things are moving at different speeds. Let's see. But that's all there is up on this line. See if we can pull a Springfield radar. It's been down all day. There it is. This is your route of the Springfield radar. All right, guys, we're going to bounce out of here and go get set up for the intercept.